Hello, everybody. It's me, Polaris. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start by saying something crazy. I just realized it. So it's 8 p.m. where I am. It's 8 p.m. I don't think I have said a single word to a real person today. I have not spoken a word. I've maybe talked to my cat, but even though I don't think I've seen my roommate today, I don't think I've seen a real person the entire day. No. Maybe I have. Maybe I have said something. But I don't think so. That to me is crazy. Yeah, sometimes. Me and him usually play different games, though. I think he's been really into Arc Raiders recently. And I haven't tried it, but I haven't played games today yet. This will be my first time playing games. Like, I guess I technically logged in quickly to Star Rail about 10 minutes ago. Well, I had set up my stream and I was like, wait, I still got like 10 minutes. What should I do? Then I logged into Star Rail and just did dailies quick because why not? But otherwise, I've been cleaning all day. I've been cleaning and I reread a manga. I reread Bloom Into You. God, it's so good. It's so good. If you haven't read Bloom Into You, it's so good. Like, one of the best, if not, it's probably my favorite romance manga of all time. It's so good. Oh, such a good manga. But I was cleaning and I saw it on my shelf and I was like, I want to reread this. And so I reread it while I was cleaning. Obviously, I would take breaks and read. And by take breaks, I mean I would try and distract myself by reading it. But then it's only 8 volumes, so I finished it in like 2.5 hours or something like that. But I was like, shit, I still gotta clean. And so then I just buckled down and did it. Realm Reborn, right? That's what people were calling it. Yeah, that's what I saw people typing in chat and calling it. So I was like, you know what? I better like label where we're at. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. No, that's what it is. No. It was, you're right. It was ARR. You're right. You're right. That's what people were calling it. I couldn't remember what people were calling it. So I was just like, I knew it was something. It was like it was something to do with it. ARR. That makes more sense. A Realm Reborn. That is the right acronym. I did come up with my own abbreviation. I just didn't know I'd come up with my own abbreviation until this moment. But you know what? I fixed it. Thank you for noticing that. Because that I was like, I should label where I'm at so people like know. Because once I get to those expansions in 4 months or whatever it is, then people will want to know which one I'm on. Just gonna put her laundry away. That's what I did today. That took me okay. I'm one of those people that I hate folding laundry. I had a pile. I had a big pile of laundry. Like a big pile of laundry. It was such a big pile of laundry that I brought from downstairs. I brought up a card table, like a folding table, unfolded it and used that to like fold my laundry from the pile onto the table to help sort it. So I didn't have to like, so I had someplace to put it all. It was so much laundry. But I finally was like, I need to take back my life from my laundry, and I finally did it all. Of course, half of it had to be rewashed anyways, so. Okay, when I get to a new dungeon or trial. Trial? I think a lot of the trials I don't know what trials are actually. Are they a special thing? Or are they the things where I can't have people? Either way, no point in stalling. Why don't we play some game? We got so much to get through. How do I play this game again? Where even am I? I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna click this button and do whatever it tells me to do. Okay, we gotta go there. When do you unlock mounts, by the way? Should I have already unlocked them? Is it something I have to do? Oh, I'll see. Okay. Gotta be. There's a gym thing over here. We go touch the butt. I touch this? I haven't. Let's go. Okay, because the last time we walked over here to see, this is the Gladiators Guild, because then this is where I could go to learn the job that you have to level to get Paladin. I don't. Where does this one take you? The Chambers of Rule? I'm gonna go to the Plaza, I think, because that's closer to where I have to go, I think. I'm not sure though. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Okay, let's keep going. Last time we heard we were like, what, 3% done with A Realm Reborn, and then, or not A Realm Reborn, with the whole story, but like 15% done with A Realm Reborn. So we're kind of we're cooking. We're like getting through 1% per hour almost, or a little more than 1% per hour. Quicksand Proprietus. What you got for me? You'll be all right. Just don't go pestering me. Ow. Making fun of him, huh? Little Popoto. Ah, sorry to keep you waiting. Fresh off the carriage adventure. Ah. Guess you'd be hard at it with giants in the dark. Hmm. Yeah, we did that dungeon. Right. Forgot. Forgot we did that. The one in the sand or whatever. Last word with you. Ooh, generic wizard. Yeah, imagine being a wizard like that. I got a book. The leader of your party was killed. Oh, I don't remember. Did we ever meet him? Damn. That's sad. Now robbed him of the chance. Betrothed died. So I decided to start again as an adventurer. Begin your training anew. Ask my name. Yet. Devastating. Adventuring can be a cruel business. And the first time I took charge of the guild here, I didn't want to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the ass. So glad I did. Aw, feel privileged to be part of the lives. Sometimes those lives get cut short, it seems. Double for me. Yeah, it should probably be triple for me, actually. Know about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. We need to move in earnest, then. Listen, Scions ain't an ordinary folk. Know full well how capable you are. Oh, shit. Time for a workout. Get that blood flowing. And I have extra room in the closet now because I did the pile of laundry, so I can actually, like, have a little bit of space. All right, push up first. Okay. 1, 4, 6, 7. Which was next? Crunches? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And squats. No alert sounds. Shit. What the hell? That's messed up. Who would do that? Aww. Why are there no alert sounds? Hang on, let me reset this. Here, while it's loading up, I'll do 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Should be working, I think. Let me just test it. Here, does this one work? Go spin. Did we hear that one? Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I guess it just needed to be restarted. That's weird. Wasn't catching the audio, I guess. From things from Streamer Bot. It's weird though, because it played the audio, or it played the visual. I don't know why the audio wasn't caught. Normally I would assume it was just because I forgot to turn the audio on, but it was on, so this time it's not my fault. Like every other time ever. Or it has been my fault. I need to talk to you again. God damn it. Just give me my new quest. I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventures would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being hold on anyway. So say it anyway, don't say Jesus Christ, can I speak? Are my words gonna come out of my mouth? Okay. Whether I can trust wait. You're wondering whether you can trust these signs of the seventh dawn. You can. The good people who made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most present problems. That ain't no small task, and they're always looking for dependable individuals. This is the group that the one lady wants to take us to that I can't remember her name. Because every name in this game is impossible to remember. Vesper Bay. Days ahead promise to be busy. I'll make adventure you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Okay, let's go. We gotta go someplace. So we gotta go over here, okay. Hut two. Did I just unlock mounts at a certain point in the game, or is it like a sub-quest that I have to go do? Chocobo key. I like Chocobo. This is your first time to this stop. I shall update my register with your name. Access. Oh? No. No, I'll just run. I'm just gonna book it. I don't know where that takes me anyways. I don't know where that takes me, so I'm just gonna go on my own 2 legs. Emerald Avenue. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Limit break. Okay, how do I get this? And I can't remember. It's ruby, topaz, and emerald. Oh, okay. So I just... Oh, I went too far. Just reading stuff. God damn it. The version I bought gave me 30 days of playtime, and then I'll have to start buying a subscription. That's what I've learned. I've learned a couple things since last time. AKA, where to check to see how much time you have available. And then where this free trial is no time limit. Oh. In the login screen it said I had 23 days. But I wonder if that's like you can take your time and it's to the second expansion. I wonder if that 23 days is like when you buy the original. So I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if buying the $20 one from the store is like money loss, and I could have just downloaded the free trial version, done it up to that point, and then bought the $20 version to get the $30 or the 30 days, like a first subscription and the game for forever. So I might have just spent $20 for no reason, but that's okay. I don't really mind. It was 20 bucks. Yeah, it was 20 bucks. So, okay, speaking of money though, and why it might actually have been kind of, or like why I need to think about money. So I renewed, like, this is gonna get, we're gonna get into some technical bullshit here, some real life circumstances. So if you hate the word money, you hate the word rent, you should mute me for a little bit. I got a new lease. I renewed my lease with my roommate here back in September. So full 12 months staying in the same spot. Well, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to update my auto pay for my rent. And I'm so glad they decided not to do like a every day you're late, get a late fee, and instead it was just a one-time fee. Because I got a text like on Friday or something like that that was like, hey, your rent isn't paid yet. You've got a $50 late fee. If you don't want to get more late fees, please pay it by the end of the day. And so then I go and I look. I hadn't set it up to pay for October or November. So I had late fees from both months. And I'd pay 2 months rent all at once. It was devastating because it was payday. So it was like, at the very least, it was like the perfect day for that to have like happened. But it was like I got paid and then my entire paycheck was gone. And I was like, oh, guess I'm eating ramen noodles for 2 weeks. I mean, I'm not, but like, I guess I gotta pay attention a little bit closer. Yeah, I have no one to blame but myself. One paycheck isn't even enough for 2 months of your share of the rent. Mine is barely. Yeah, one paycheck is barely enough. And it's because you have 6 more levels than recommended. I do this. Bubbly Bernie. We got stuff to do. Where I live has pretty low cost of living, so that's what I was gonna say, which is nice. Pretty low cost of living, and I do get paid a decent amount. Okay, where do I have to go? Inside. Yearning for the heavens above. Oh, cough. I walked in the fucking door. I opened the door. Both of them. There were 2 doors. I opened them both. It's bright as fuck outside. That's your own fault. It's your baby. Please be advised, this is private property. I do have business here. I have business, in fact. You have a Tataru figure on your desk? I'm assuming is how you'd say it. Tataru. It's Japanese. Tataru. But it's probably not, so it's probably like Tataru. I don't know. Fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's her name. Is like Yishtala or something. Ishtala. Man, because there's not much voice acting, I can't remember any of the names because they're not actually said. I just have to read them, and they're fucking weird. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Your time with you. Let's go. Antecedent is within the solar. What? It's an antecedent. Antecedent? Is that how you say it? I feel like antecedent is like a part of speech. Probably not supposed to be that. Whee! Let me in! Let me in! Yeah, well, I have Elementalist Lux figurine on my desk. That's what I have. And I guess a Shirakami Fubuki from Hololive figurine on my desk. Those are the two I have on my desk. I won't talk about the ones I have everywhere else. I have a lot of them. I'm a giga weeb. I'm a turbo nerd. Wait, this way. Into the door. Bishojo figures? No, I just have Hololive. Wait, what is Bishojo? Is that a word? See, I'm not that I don't know the terms. What does that mean? Is it a series or is it like a classification? Is Bishojo? Is that Bishojo? Is a girl character? They're kind of anime figurine, or they're a kind of anime figurine. They mostly have the big booba ones. I am actually not. No, you know. Okay, I'm gonna say something maybe controversial that might get me outed here. I'm not a big booba fan. I'm not. I'm gonna say it. People could hate me for it. Not a fan. Not a fan. Take it that I am players. Yeah, there is such a thing as too big. I agree. I agree. Oh. I just cracked my entire neck. Wait, if you please. Ooh, I get to pick. Oh, they're all mitten. Ring bands? Guess we're getting some ring bands. Holy shit, fucking the squad.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Alright, but you want to know what I am a big fan of? Alright, if we're talking about preferences, I love midriff.
Well met, friend. My name
I think the design as a design is so good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Guy, girl, doesn't matter. I love it. Especially on women characters.
I have awaited your coming.
There's voice acting! There's voice acting! This is important! Everybody pay attention.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Yes, please.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Aeosia.
I would hope so. If they didn't, if they gave random ass scenes of voice acting,
Among our
I'd be
gravest
pissed.
concerns
Like imagine you're
are the
trying to
godlike
play like
beings known
like
as the primals.
godlike beings known as the primals. Okay, so we've discussed the primals before, but I'm not gonna click until I've finished my point here, because I want to listen to the voice acting. But imagine you're playing like this story that's, you know, like an 80-hour long story for just the first fucking part of it. Just A Realm Reborn is like 80 hours or whatever people are saying, or some bullshit, right? And it's like, imagine you do that and you only give like 10% of it voice acting, but you just randomly choose. You just roll a dice where it's like, all right, this random ass side scene that gets some voice acting. Let's do it. A lot of the times in this game, for important cutscenes, the game will literally tell you, please save some time to watch the cutscenes because they're long and informative. Okay, that's really nice. Maybe they did that with the one where we got cut off in the middle that first day when the fucking update happened. Maybe they did, but we had to watch half of that one twice.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Damn, imagine being a primal and people talking about you and they just say, yeah, your existence is a bane. We're trying to get rid of your ass.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space?
Yeah, a couple times.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
The echo.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
Sounds kind of gay.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may
Like
even
literally.
interact with that which you see, though you cannot change
Sorry,
the
the
outcome
joke.
of events.
The joke was there. I had to take it. You know, like I had to.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
Will allow you to understand a man's mind even if you cannot understand his words. Are you trying to say in fancy language that I don't have to speak the same language and I'll still know what they mean?
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Wow.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals.
I'm not the only special person on Eorzea? What the fuck?
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
True peace.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
Yeah.
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
Yeah, all
Why
I'm saying
else
is
would the
thank
gods
God this
entrust
part's
man
voice
with a gift so
acted.
extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
That's a fancy way to say please. God damn it, it's no longer voice acted. Okay, I have to read again. Okay, I won't go unrewarded. Ooh, they got pull. Right to employed retainers, for example. No, I don't know what that means. Manage my assets and belongings? Hell yeah. Papers, please. Look at the little run. being in a world designed for people like normals. I guess I shouldn't say normal because in this world it's not like normal, but in normal stature, average stature, while being really small would be a little bit tough, I suppose. I guess that happens in real life too. PCs are retainers you own / hire that help you store items, sell items on the market board, gather materials for you, and access them through a summoning bell. They are in every single city. Wait, you get one in every single city, or is it like you have one and it just like kind of is accessible in every city? Or do you have like separate ones in each city that you can have do separate things? Summoning bell in every single city. Oh, okay. Consult a retainer regarding the particulars of this arrangement. Will prove invaluable. Serve as evidence of our commitment to all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. Also, customize your retainer and dress it up. Character creation! Woo! A second character! It only took an hour the first time. Yeah, that was a lecture. Give me, but it's important. You know your purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. Our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. That's a very short password. It didn't even have any numbers, any capital letters, or any punctuation marks. Like any symbols. I'm 26. I finally reached my real age. Hiring retainer. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as access skill and. Okay, maybe it's just the subject of most of the conversation today so far, but I read that as you learned 2 new thighs, and I was like, there was a lot more than 2 people, or like 1 person in here. I saw a lot more than 2 thighs. Trainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired. May also be sent afield on ventures. Contract of service can be drafted by that. Somebody just hit their keyboard with their head. They just bashed their head against the keyboard. You can't tell me that's a real name. Fridwib? Freedwib? Freedweeb? I don't even know. And Limza, Parnell, and Gridania, and Chabi. Yeah. They just like whack. Like, yeah, Parnell's the only one that makes sense. This is straight out of like the chibi chappa looby dooby lava song right there. Like, actually straight out of it. Lands have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Our possesses go just for a purpose. What's my answer? I will go wither the wild rose blooms. Alright. We'll just go with that one because it's kind of clever.
I take it you will help us.
Yeah, I think so. I don't really have any options.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. But
no reason not to.
I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
Okay.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
The Archon.
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Wow.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two
Popalimo.
are charged with surveying the Twelves Wood.
What happened? It's only 12's wood. What happened to the 13th wood? Or 11th wood? Just the 12's wood?
Hello there. Welcome.
That was a weird way to say
my
welcome.
turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Yeah, I know you. We hung out for a while.
I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Regard, that's your man? You would climb that man immediately? Whoa. He's so fucking tall.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our
The whole
leader
reason the
was taken
ceilings
from
are
us,
this high is just because
but
that
we
man
did not
exists.
stray from our purpose. We sought out
stray.
Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Num 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 num.
Along with the Archons,
Dude, he's
those
fucking
blessed
huge.
with the Echo play a
guess he's
pivotal
pretty
role
tall,
in our
too.
endeavor to forge a
Are
brighter
just all the guys
tomorrow
in this
for the
game
realm.
tall? I guess he's not, but it's just so nostalgic to see the story from the very beginning. Do it. Cry. Remember the beauty of the story. Everything I'm about to experience for the first time. Let it all pass through you. Play a pivotal role.
Oh, I should also introduce you to
It's a good
Tataru,
kind of
our
crying. Not all
clerk.
tears are
She
evil.
ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Shit be happening. Shit,
In
I
time,
believe it.
I hope you will come to think of us as family.
You're gonna have to wait. Because, I mean,
But
it's
without
such a fucking
further
long
ado,
game that I can't play it all at once. Otherwise I would.
I would assign you your first task.
That's a good thing, right? It means I'll have plenty of content.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of
Urianger.
Baldessian?
The last R is silent. Urianger.
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for
Her
aid
hair
from
is
the
so
Immortal
fucking
Flames.
cool. Imagine how long it took to do that. Like, how long it would take to set this up, though. That would take so long.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure.
And I fit right in with this group. Everybody has fucking white hair.
Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Oh, whoops. Keep wanting to press spaces instead of, like,
At a
just
glance,
clicking.
one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Oh.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken,
They say
there is
Ifrit
no room
differently.
left for doubt.
Ifrit.
The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading
fire
role in this investigation.
Thing. I guess it's a primal
You
in this
have
game,
my
but
thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
yay! Quest accepted. I learned Outburst. What's Outburst? Oh my god. Precious Brilliance Outburst. I should read what these do. Oh, this is the Great Loose Store MP. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 100 to target and all enemies nearby. Half seconds. Oh, this is AoE. I see. This is single. Yeah, AoE. Okay, and then Precious Brilliance. Channel the energies of your active element. Okay, and this is just the AoE version of my current spells. Oh, I have to resummon this. Forget. You have to do that every time you log in. I got my dude! Look, it's my dude! Alright, what's up, homie? Ooh, Paul's getting close to that 100 mark. The attack on their caravan. Our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. That would seem a fine place to begin. Shit, these guys are Mario fucking party players. Jesus. Mario Kart players. Bard serves as a camp's de facto leader. Actually, Camp Dry Bones is where I would go, because I always played as Dry Bones in Mario Kart. Exit. Leave the solar. Nice. Is there like a little crystal I can touch here? I guess not in here. A lot of people in here. Papaliamo. Your boy. Arnfald. That I already forgot how to say it. I just remember the last R is silent. Like, many names. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Where's the nearest thing I can touch? Your job quest, by the way, it will always show up underneath your main story quest. Glory date. No. This one. Grimoire Fandango. I'm going so far. Whew. I'm a dummy. I could have just used return. What am I doing? I just paid money I didn't need to pay. SMH. SMH. Ay. This condition, the force here is unchanged. Walks as if all the life had been sucked, joy had been sucked out of her. She lost her book. She had a dumb book and she lost it, and now she's mad because she doesn't have her dumb book anymore. She could have just gotten a better, less dumb book, but you know what? What? Berry Docks? What the hell? Can we go over here and we walk over? We go. Gotta have 2 full fucking bars. I can move that one, and I can move that one. Don't need that shit on there. I don't know how to actually remove something, but not important yet, so. Dusk bat. Where's the dawn bat then? So I know where the dim bat is. It's right here. In the center of my screen. It's me. Achievement unlocked. Mapping the realm. The wild wolf as opposed to a domesticated. Just a fucking dog. Oh. No. Use the spell. Bumble beetle. Fate joined. Aw. It's a big beetle. I'm good. Witness. A weird name. The one that sent word about spotting your leader. It's a rare sight to see Tia roaming around. Wait to speak with the local. All right, over and out. Yeet. 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 Small. Oh, fuck, it's angry. Why is it angry? Alright, you're asking for it, bitch. I don't fuck around. Okay, I'm out. But I walked into a different fate. I do fuck around. Actually, I don't fuck around. That's right. I don't fuck around because I gotta do main quest shit. I gotta do main character shit. Back off, bitch. Wait, is it down here or is it up? It's gotta be up, right? Maybe not. Like, let's speak with the scholar. He's in the thing. Yes, I did receive a gentleman identifying himself as the Alchemist's Guildmaster. Happens. He bid me pass a message to anyone who came searching for him. Mentioned that the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. Oh, it's up. You are 6 levels above. I don't care, because I'm not participating. I ain't doing your weird fucking fates bullshit. I'm tired. What the fuck? Hidden parchment. It's not so hidden when there's a big fucking word that says hidden parchment that's glowing on my fucking screen. Uh-oh. They're angry. It's the books. Why are they all angry at me? Fuck off. I don't make the rules, I just work here. Go away. What the hell? What the hell? Fuck off. Laundry is away. Is this your laundry from your trip? Are you finally getting to taking care of all of your stuff for your trip? No, it's been long enough. That would be done. No. That's how I'd be. Okay, I gotta go down. You're joking. Oh. Thank God I didn't jump off. Oh. No. No, grab the fucking parchment. I did. Okay. I don't know if he actually went and did it, but I did get a text from a certain Minty Fresh that did ask me if he was potentially to get the game, which server was I on. So I don't know if he actually ever went and did. He's not around for me to ask. Stuck. Stuck down here. Be this way. No! I'm stuck! Ow. Let me out. Ow. I got out. I figured it out. Run. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, crab. I don't want anything to do with you. The poor maid's mill. She poor. You're on your way, fuck yeah. God damn it, I did it again. He's in the fucking building. I'm gonna try and make it so that right when you get here, I'm done with this everything over here, and you came here for no. What the fuck? Oh shit! Jesus Christ. Well, I guess I wasn't fast enough. Joyce's games. What the hell? Whoa. Whoa. Tell your thing to calm the fuck down. Oh my. It's like we're communicating, but we're both stupid. I gotta go so far. Can I catch a ride? Can I bum a ride? I'm gonna go all the way to the corners of the earth. Look at this fat in a good way. It's like a cute kind of fat. Whatever the fuck this thing is. Why is it so big? It's like a balloon. It's inflated. Lid of the box is jammed shut. I have to dance? Oh, wait, I can just, there's a button, right? Hell yeah. Break it down, let's go. What's the move? What? I did it, I danced. Oh, I had to be closer. Oh, I have to click on it and then do it? Oh, that makes sense. The lid has been loosened somewhat. I have to open. Fucking slugs! That's fucked up. About to get smacked. Oh, they hit you. That's fucked up. You're just clapping over here. Whack! I'm pressing my buttons. I guess I could have been using my AoE attacks to kill all three, huh? That might have been better. Faster, at least. And now what? What? Gotta try opening it again. I just flip a parchment. There are answers, so you can go to the trading post now. Oh, before the owner, do not meet with your two feet. Provide a show. Man, do I have to fucking do? What the hell is that thing? Oh god, it's after me! Oh, fuck off! Oh my god, they're all after me! Run! They're so angry. They're so angry. No fucking chill. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. We gotta go back to that house. Level 100. Can't wait to get mounts. I'm gonna collect so many mounts. Funny dance. I gotta do another funny dance. It's so much of a funny dance. It's just kind of a dance. Shit, a rat. I thought that was you that was gonna be clapping, and it just like somehow was catching it in the background of the cutscene. I was like, that's so funny, but it's actually a part of the cutscene. I must have something to amuse me during these little jaunts back to civilization. I don't understand. And somewhat earlier, you balked at the dancing, didn't you? I expected you to be so shy. Oh, that was a crunch. I think he just broke both of his fucking legs. Mental notes. All of the guild members. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. I enjoy seeing others dance with the palm of my hands. Guy's a fucking nerd. No wonder he's a fucking leader of a bunch of nerds. Alright, he's giving me a book. Told you he's a fucking nerd. Me cosplaying as Kithritia and going to the bars and then getting people to dance for me, and when they do, I just give them a book and leave after saying some weird shit. That is the reason you sought me out. Yeah, I'll give her the stupid book. It's just that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. Fuck. All this banal interaction has simply exhausted me. It is time I returned to my studies. My studies, because I can't deal with people without them dancing. You, on the other hand, should travel. No, fuck you. We're gonna meet again? Wait, do we have to? He doesn't even do a dance before he leaves. That's fucked up. Oh, it's fucking Optimus. It's fucking I don't remember the name. What's the Iron-Blooded Orphans Gundam name? I haven't actually seen the show, so that's part of it's Barbados. Barbados. I need to go to Limsa. I'm pressing return. Oh. Yay! Send noodles. There's a bunch of people in there undies. Oh, wait. Anchor yard. Where's that? Oh, it's over here. Is there one that's closer? Yeah. Wait. Huh? Son of a bitch, is she up? Is she up above? She has to be. Son of a bitch. I was lied to. How do I get up there? This is a goddamn maze. Verticality. This would be looking like one of my factories in Satisfactory, honestly. What the fuck? These are just stairs down? I just rocked all the way around when there were stairs right here. There's no way. Right? Surely not. There's no way I did that. Oh. It's okay, I needed to come down anyways. God damn it, sometimes I hurt my own brain. This is not the right quest. That's to go fishing. I don't need to go fishing. Open the door. I'm so confused. I have to go up. The door doesn't open. I have to go up. All the way up these goddamn stairs. Now where? I have to go farther up? It's probably just faster to teleport somewhere else. Up we go. God damn it. We're getting there. I went to the Fisherman's Guild TP, but the place it's all the Fisherman's Guild is all the way at the bottom, and the place I need to be at is way the fuck up here. I had to go all the way up. See, Fisherman's thing is down here. I had to be up here. She's standing above it like a coward. All right. Do the boogie, boogie woogie. My brasa. Yep. Does so enjoy seeing people perform unexpected acts of frivolity. Yeah, the Guildmaster gave me a fucking book. Here you go. Here's a new book for you. I got you this. He said to give it to you because you're such a big fucking nerd. Wearing glasses? Nerd. It's identical. This gift, however, his message is undoubtedly here. I'm to shape reality into the one I desire. That means defeating Dozmaga. Yeah, she's back to normal. See, you give a nerd a book and then they get back to work. That's simple. That's why I have so many fucking books. I was actually looking through my books today. I have way too many of them. I literally have 3 bookshelves because I couldn't fit everything. Well, okay. My main bookshelf does have a lot of other things on it, like anime figurines and such, but what have you, but all right. Jump! I wish that worked. It'd be so funny. Run! We're gonna go back down. Crazy work that the closest TP is all the way over here. God, it's so fucking loud. These guys are gaming. Hut two, hut two, hut two, hut two, hut two, hut two, hut two. Did it. Yeah, she recovered. She got over it. Options. Half robe. Just a body. They're all good. Spectacles. Head. I could be a nerd. I can get glasses. What's the? Can I pull up my own stuff? Yeah, I can. What's my current equipment? Oh no, this isn't the one I want. I have to use that. What I want is not. Oh, oops. No. Yeah, this one. My lowest. Oh, I don't have any face wear. Oh, this is head. Not face wear. Despite being glasses. Alright, fuck it. We go fashion souls. We're gonna see if the new robe is good. Although I like this one a lot, actually. I think this one looks really nice. Oh, this one does not look as... It's fine, though. It's better. Well, I wonder how the hat looks. Ooh, look at that. I look goofy. I love it. My ears... Wait, it has ear slots. I love it. Wait, I was gonna say it looks kind of goofy, but like I kind of like it. It's like goofy in a way that I like, but then the ear slots, it sold it for me. You can dye your body gear so it's not this fugly green. Okay, how do I do that? I like green as a color, but not for clothing. Not this. I don't know. What color do I want? What would go good? We got black and white for everything, so it could probably realistically be any color. I guess red. I don't know. Maybe red. Match the accents in my hair. My ears. Oh. Any color doesn't matter. Offhand. Ears. Plundered earring. Alright. I got you some pork chops. There you go. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Okay, how do I use... Wait, you gave me a whole prism? Aren't these things expensive? Oh wait, it sells for 24 gil, so it's can't be that expensive. So just right click your gear and hit dye. Huh? Oh, do I not have the ability to? It's not unlocked yet. Fuck. That's it, you're stuck. Hang on, Oh, it's a wave. Oh, it is a blue quest by the Waking Sands. Oh, so I have to go do an extra quest. Oh, it's too low. Trying to whack, give you a high five. And unlock the ability to die and change your glamour. Oh hell yeah. Digesto. Okay. We did this quest. I didn't unlock anything with this quest, right? You changed your outfit. Did you change it? Wait, this one you change it back? This is what you were wearing, right? Okay. Where do I have to go, actually? This is the question. I have to go back. We're switching jobs. Camp Dry Bone. Oh, unattuned. Kind of look like a pirate now. Okay. Now I have to go far. Oh my. Let's get started. Oh, you know what we should do? Okay. What is a grand company? What's a grand company, Paula? Yep. We're going. Is it guild? Okay. Apparently I can unlock mounts, but I have to join a guild first. What the fuck? Wait, I can ride with you? Oh my god, that's fucking cool. So apparently if I join a grand company, I get access to a quest, and when I finish that quest, I unlock mounts. So then I can have my own mount too. Oh, I'm sorry, you need to see the map, don't you? That's so fucking cool. I'm riding in style, baby. Are you gonna let me touch the butt? How do I get off? Okay, that works. Yum. Yay. Every time. I'm going to turn into a truck now. Whatever it is, the sound effects he makes. I like that every mount has like its own unique music. It gives you like multiple reasons to like which mounts will find it, or to like a mount, like, ooh, I really like this one because of the design of the thing, but also I really like this one because of the music. Yay! I'm touching the butt. And now I'm talking to person. Hi, here to search for missing folk. Who warned us of the something. Now I bear no official title at this camp. I look to you for leadership. Victims return. Oh, I think I just got a glam crystal or something as a reward, but I just saw this. Oh no, it's a glamour dispeller. Woven, thus dispelling the optical illusion. Also removed in the process. Let's, you can do well to investigate them first. Flames that harm them. Brutal murders callers at the Church of St. Innocents wishing no more to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. Here, would you secure their remains for me, friend? Let's go get some dead bodies! Woo! There's a lot going on my map. There's a lot of fates and quests. Where do I have to go? Over there. Up. A ripe corpse. These guys don't give up, do they? animations in my AoE ones. Alright, interacting with the ripe corpse. They're perfectly ripe. And here for the pickings. But don't leave them on the counter for a day long, any day longer. What the fuck is this one? I haven't seen this one yet. Seat 1. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's give him some, like... Oh, why am I gonna go touch the crystal again? I got the... Ripe corpses, yes. 3 flowers. Where did I put their bodies, by the way? Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. This one was too great. The questions many. Countless travelers pass through Dry Bone every day. Even if it were among them, how would we best discover? Yay! Money! I'm rich! I got 22,000 doubloons. Ooh, a brass circlet. The 12's with a rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. Anyone else, huh? Nobody else knows them better? Not likely to speak to you. Yeah, I mean, most people aren't. I kind of take their breath away. Oh, I don't have to go that far. It's just across town. Oh, wait, is he like in a building? Maybe like in this building here, huh? Right? Yeah. Ungust. As opposed to August. Ungust. Here, I got a letter for you. This says, talk to me, bitch. Oh, belch. Dear friend. Bleh, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Isambard. Here's wares that come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much pass wind nearby. Part of the labor, if anything. More timid than before with all the disappearances. He's got my note. Aw. You. Okay, the way your character's like kicking their legs here. I had a class in high school where my teacher she was really short. And so that's how she, like, if she sat at any of the students' desks, that's how she had to sit. She would, like, her legs wouldn't be touching the ground and she would just kick her legs back and forth. And the only reason I know is because we would do this little thing where at the beginning, it was my world history class. And so it was like mostly like ancient history stuff. You're 5'2"? Paul, I'm almost a foot taller than you. You're still... Okay, I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1". My oldest sister, though, she is 4'9". Explain that to me. Explain that to me. How... I'm like... I mean, I guess she is my half-sister, technically, if we're getting to specifics. But we do have one parent in common. And I'm over a foot taller than her. But we do this thing where, like, at the beginning, hey, being short is not a crime. It's just a comment. If anything, listen, I know there are benefits to being tall, but people don't talk about this enough. If you are tall, how do I ever win hide and seek ever again? The only way I can win is if there's a tree nearby and I can climb it. Yeah, that's okay. This teacher's right. We would do this game where she would pull up like a PowerPoint and it would have a picture that was pertinent to whatever time period. So like when we got to ancient Greece, she was like, hey, oh, I need to go in the building. Why am I up here? Ow. She was like, does anyone know what any of this means? Like, can anyone tell us stuff? And I love ancient Greek history. I read tons of books on it, like Gates of Fire. That's such a good book. It's a Battle of Thermopylae book, but Love it. So I was like, oh, I got a lot to say. And she's like, oh yeah, you got like you're gonna tell. I was like, I can tell you what every single thing on this picture is. Because it had like a bunch of the Pantheon. It had a bunch of like references to things like the Battle of Thermopylae, to like Athens versus like at Sparta and all the city-states. And now I don't remember as much as I remember back then. But she was like, okay, all right, Mr. Polaris. Here, and hands me the whole fucking the laser pointer and this like the whole thing you can use to like move the slideshow and point to the laser. She's like, get up and teach us then. So I stood up in the class and she sat down at my desk and she sat there and she like did that where she kicked her legs back and forth and looked at me like it was super anticipating. And it was so funny to me. I don't know. And then I spent like 10 minutes explaining everything on the thing. And then she got back up, took the laser pointer from me, and then she skipped 10 slides worth of stuff because she's like, yeah, Polaris just covered all of that. He just covered all of that. We don't need to go through these slides, and I felt so good. But so that same, wow, that was a fancy ass animation. That's same teacher though, Paula. That same teacher had a saying, and her saying was, you grow until you're perfect. And some of us were just perfect faster. She would always say that because she was really short. She was I think she was 4'11". I remember because she would always say she was really close to 5 feet tall, but she wasn't actually. And so she'd always say, you grow until you're perfect. Some of us just take a little longer. And she would always look at me because I was like the tallest one in the class. That's not even, no, I was the tallest one in the class, but that was she was my favorite teacher I've ever had. I've learned the art of import. Yes, I have. Common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Give me the circlet. Tall person next to you also slammed their head onto the keyboard. Wait. It didn't change. Oh, it was a circlet. Oh, but it still didn't change. It wasn't better than my current stuff. What the fuck? Tall. I'm gonna slam my head into your keyboard if I don't get to... Ooh. Okay, maybe... No, this is worse. This is worse. The common folk spread their gods. We've never better... Yeah, you can't... As a tall person, you can't win hide and seek. The only way I can win hide and seek is by climbing a tree or hiding behind a tree. And that requires a tree to be there. So if you're inside, it's over. Where do I gotta go? Proper burial. I gotta go all the way up there. What? Oh my god, the fucking Mercedes Benz. The fucking Benz. Oh shit, we're listening to some like country folk. No, this is fucking Knight Rider. That's what this is. What? The Batmobile. Oh, wrong way. A body, of course. There have been so many bodies. You top the ridge. Take him to live there. I go all the way up here. Ugh. Grave site. Oh, I'm not gonna emote on their grave. I want to interact with it. Oh wait, I have to use embalmed corpse. Oh, I just. Yeah, I put his body in the thing. Oh, I turned him into rocks? Why? Why'd I put the rocks there? There's a whole ass gravestone. Ow. The sound of you falling sounds so aggressive. Why is like a whoopsh? Yours is like a, you know? What, missing people? Kind. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me. You'll find the sister within the church walls. Open the door. I have to talk to this one. Yeah, I buried somebody. Yeah, I'll give him this stuff. Dry bone inhabitants. It is true. I am closer to the people than any of the order. I confide in them and they in me. If I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to the information with you. He did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Tragic, I fear such behavior. You will have words with him soon. Brother's got trauma. Whoa, spooky ghost. Mama automaton. The fucking Ben. Oh, look in the thing. Yeah, I've been really busy of late. Yeah, I have. You keep me doing these fucking quests. I'm so busy all the time. But then I come up to you and you tell me I'm busy. I know I'm busy. Jesus. All right. Crash out done. This guy telling me I'm fucking busy as he sent me across the world to bury a goddamn corpse. I was sent here to fucking find missing people. Highest unawares of she who takes confession. What? It's the sister. In that face. Complete. Bum, bum. Give me my next quest. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, let's go get the sister. Copper, take her away. Wait, was that new one better? No, it wasn't. It's raining in the desert! Wait, you have an umbrella? What the fuck? How'd you know it was gonna rain? I have a pirate uniform on, so... Where do I have to go? Oh, I have to go... Oh, wait, just back to the church. It automatically pulls one out if you have one? That's so cool. I don't have an umbrella. I'm poor. Fly no higher. Can't get much higher. I'm going to turn into a truck now. I'm just gonna think about that the entire night. Every time I see that, I'm just gonna think about it. On the other side, I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. What if the monsters outside hurt her? Let's hope they haven't. I got a boogie woogie. Dry bone! Hopefully we're not burying another corpse. Oh wait, she's fine. A rotting mage? Yeah, get wrecked, idiots. Moves are weak. Come back when you're a main character. Oh, you're giving her the umbrella. That was cute. You are the one from the church. Yeah, yeah. She went out to find the ring. Alright, we gotta get back. Wait, no, wait. Where am I supposed to go? For the children. I have to go back to the... Oh, back to the camp. Back to Camp Drybone. That sounds like a sound effect from the Digimon game I just been playing too, when you summon this one. Evil emoji. 5 away. Just 5 more. Imagine if you could just like drop me from a height where I take fall damage. It'd be so funny. Attacked outside the Golden Bazaar God's Bend. We'll secure a room at the end for her should she require any rest. Holding doing so no less certainly not the dash that these stand card would have us believe. Complete cotton breeches. Well, it's worse than my current one, so I should just take the gold at this point. Padded leather duck bills. It's a duck bill. Now onto the matter at hand. Vampire came looking for you once more. Regarding these missing evidence. He has evidence. Hell yeah, we can finally fucking put somebody behind bars for this. And by behind bars, I mean 6 feet under. Wait, now wait. Wrong place. Oh, we gotta go fucking all the way to the bottom right. What's the word? Pillion? What does pillion mean? A seat for a passenger behind a motorcyclist. Huh. There you are. So good of me to come. I had no other choice. Yeah, your suspicions were misplaced, idiot. She's a good person. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you. I spoke with him. Now I have to search for a clue in the encampment. He needs me to go do the heavy lifting. I get it. I get it. Not everyone comes equipped with a fucking book. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm just sneaking through. You don't need to know. Don't worry about it. Treasure. No, no treasure. I had to like kill them to get the clue. Nope, here we go. Clear leaflet. Got it. We got the liberal LGBT agenda or whatever. I don't know. I don't do politics. Did anything tickle your fancy? I worked at a sandwich shop, so So I worked at a sandwich shop for a while, and I just noticed that I did this again. And because I worked at a sandwich shop, I always, whenever it was brought up, I would always say LGBLT because I thought it was fucking hilarious because I worked at a sandwich shop. But now the problem is I've said it so many times that even when I try to not, I always say LGBLT instead of LG. Fuck, I can't even remember what LGBT. What's my go-to sandwich? Oh, that's a tough question. It depends. Honestly, my go-to... Okay, I worked at Jimmy John's, but I actually think cold sandwich-wise, my favorite sandwich is Jersey Mike's. I really like Jersey Mike's has like a roast beef, turkey, and bacon sandwich that's so fucking good. It's so good. But like hot, oh, I don't know. Hot sandwiches are better. I think the two best sandwiches of all time is a tie between, or it's a toss-up between a Philly cheesesteak and a banh mi. I think those are the two best sandwiches of all time. Wait, where do I have to? Where am I going? I have to go down here? Wait, where do I have to go? Wait, the person is up here. Am I just dumb? Oh, look at me. Cheating, cheating, cheating. Oh. Cheating. Oh. Oh, not cheating. Where do I have to go? What about you? What's the best sandwich? Let me... Oh, let's try again. Boom. Down. Oh, it's got to be like in a building over here, huh? Or like, oh, right here. Ow. Like anything super meaty slash cheesy. Also like, oh, chicken pesto. That's true. Chicken pesto is so good. It goes crazy. Just pesto in general is so good. Wait, what am I doing? Here we go. I found you first try. Here you go. Got a little leaflet. What is this? Blasphemous! The queer leaflet, blasphemous! What the fuck? Not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Like by missing garments, someone be posing as a priestess of the order to deceive people. Yeah, meat and cheese is where it's at. Although, actually, as I've gotten older, I've been liking like vegetables more. I've always liked vegetables, but like there's certain like fruits, veggie type stuff that to me make the sandwich. So for like that's why I really like the Jersey Mike's like the turkey, roast beef, and bacon, is because when you get Mike's Way, the tomatoes and the like the tomatoes and onions and lettuce, when you dump the when you get the vinegar, the oil and the vinegar and the salt on there, oh my god, the oil, the vinegar, and the salt matches with those so well. Not a fan of onions at all. That's totally fair. I love onions, but like, yeah, not as good. Wait, is there a world in which I start taking no, I just take this and I'll just buy stuff later if I need to. I love onions, but like onions are sometimes the flavor of onions. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just about to say. I was like, onions are a dangerous game because like sometimes they're just too powerful. You have to like get the balance. You have to get the balance right for them to like be good. And then they're only like, obviously I don't know many people that like onions by themselves, but they're definitely not good by themselves. They are in addition to the flavors that are already present. Yeah, caramelized onions are really good, but raw onion is rough. Yeah, they're rough. Most things I like onions on, they're like cooked into it, like on certain types of pizza or like on Philly cheesesteak. That would be like cooked or caramelized onions. Ooh, a French dip is also really good. Speaking of caramelized onions. God, I'm getting hungry just talking about food. I'm actually trying to lose weight again, so I'm eating less. And it sucks. You don't really eat French dips. Patty melts are good too. Yeah, patty melts are really good. The burger or sandwich. I also like tuna melts. Your brother's nickname for you is Patty. Don't ask. I won't ask. I was gonna say you must eat a lot of patty melts, huh? But then I was like, you said don't ask. I'm not gonna ask. I'm culprit. Awareness and nicknames will fall. Hooray. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs. Posing as a priest using leaflets. Person may serve like by posing as impoverished souls in need of support. I hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. Yes! We're going to pretend to be poor. You don't even order patty melts? Will serve very well. You have my thanks, friend. It's me. What's my, like, if I see something on the menu, what would I... What's like, if I see something on the menu, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, give me that. You know what's kind of crazy? It's kind of just like pizza in general. I love pizza so much. I love pizza so much. What? Oh, I have to put on the clothes. Mozzie sticks? Ooh, mozzie sticks is good. Oh, that's a good point. It'd probably be an appetizer of some sort. What are my favorite apps? Mozzie sticks are a good one. Actually, I didn't like mozzie sticks growing up, but I love them now. I don't know what was wrong with me as a kid. Whoa, actions and traits. Minion roulette, summon a minion at random. Oh, that's kind of fun. With the locals, full garbed in leather shepherd's tunic and a pair of leather shepherd's cloth. Do I have to like equip it as like? My favorite comfort food. It's always your icebreaker. Comfort food meaning no matter how bougie or cheap, you will eat it no matter what because you love it so much. Honestly, like mac and cheese, chicken wings, strong second. That's a good play. Like in the traditional sense of comfort food, I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that. But like the comfort food where it's like when I'm down and out and I need some, like I want to go eat something that's gonna like make me feel better. Ironically, it was sandwiches. It was Jimmy John's, just because I've had so much Jimmy John's. Like every time I'm like lost in thought and stuff, or like feeling down, if I want like a food pick me up, I go get a Jimmy John's sandwich and some Jimmy John's kettle chips. Maybe Jimmy John's kettle chips. You've never had Jimmy John's? It's okay, as someone who worked there for forever and just said it's one of my comfort foods, as far as sandwiches go, it's like mid. Like, they're good. I would say, okay, actually, that's being a bit disingenuous, I think. The way I would say it is when I make a tier list of foods, right? If I was to like make a tier list of sandwich places, there's got to be something that's like either the top of A tier or like the top of B tier. That's like the gatekeeper, where it's like you cannot be like an A+ or an S tier place if you do not beat this. This is the average, like this is the slightly above average good food, and if you're not better than this, you are not an S tier place. I always try and find something for like that. So for me, and like for example, fast food in general, like that's Wendy's. If you're not better than Wendy's, you're not S tier. Because I like Wendy's, but they're not like the most amazing, but they do everything well. Jimmy John's for sandwiches is that, where it's like if you're not better than Jimmy John's, you are not a very like, that is the qualifier for being a great sandwich place. If you're not better than Jimmy John's, you're probably not that great. That's how I would think of it. Can you tell I talk with my hands because I haven't moved the entire time I was speaking? I've eaten so much Jimmy John's. Oh. It's Be the Beast 1121. Sky. You think Jimmy John's is better than just Gatekeeper, to be honest? No. But what you got to realize, remember what I said. That's the top of A tier. The Gatekeeper is the gatekeeper to S tier. So like it is the highest of A tier. It's not S tier, but to be an S tier, you have to be better than Jimmy John's. That's why I was like mid is disingenuous, because it's not like average or middle. It's like the top of A tier. It's like you have to be better than this to be the goats. Ow. It's the same with Wendy's. So like for fast food, Wendy's is my top of A tier, and the only things that I can think of off the top of my head that are S tier is Popeyes and Culver's. I love both Popeyes and Culver's. Now where do I have to go? This way. But comfort foods, anything that I would eat, whether it's cheap or expensive. The thing is, I also have like some dietary things where like I think gluten and lactose both hate me. So like I love mac and cheese, but it's made out of pure hatred towards my stomach. Honestly, my comfort food is probably cookies. I love cookies. Any cookie, I love cookies. They're like my favorite food on the planet. Absolutely love cookies. That's like a dessert, so you know, like it's. Where did I mess up? Where did I? Rest to see. Beat with fan crab will. And a pair. Oh, so I have to go all the way over there. Catch a ride. You think anyone has ever like purposely dyed their like lambed their stuff to be like look like the worst, like these disheveled? I think, oh, I'm running the wrong way. He's right here. False prey. You look absolutely smashing. Possibly dressed for deception. Saying I look shabby? That's fucked up. Even look shabby, I look great. This is no way for men to live. Who are you? What do you want? Those gigantic, grown, muscly characters. I saw one as Dora the Explorer with tight clothes and a bob. Okay, I can imagine. I love funny cosplays, like funny character designs in games and stuff. I'm not the type to do it myself, but I appreciate it when other people do it, you know. It depends on the game though, to be fair. You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Their name was Dora the Destroyer. I am become Dora, the destroyer of boxes. I don't know. I'm reaching. You're sudden as the sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. And now on Jimmy John's. I'm just hungry. I ate dinner too early and it was a very small dinner. I even made a dessert for myself this weekend, like one from my childhood. And I made it with like all the low calorie options, and I even had some of that too. It's not like I didn't eat. I just didn't eat a ton. Schedule for crystal shipments. I brought them the workers to leave me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. Ice cream is your favorite dessert? What kind? What's the best ice cream? Flavor. Vanilla is my favorite flavor. Oh, of course it is. Fucking Kuroko basket abridged. Damn, that's hard. There's an ice cream place here that has some like interesting flavors, and ice cream is a weird one for me because every time I have it, I really like it, but I don't get it very often. I don't like go out of my way for ice cream. I don't know. But every time I get it, I like it. Coffee ice cream is your favorite? You like Java chip? I hate coffee. I have a confession. Green tea. Oh, yes, not matcha. I agree. Magnolia brand. I don't know if I've had that. The only time I've ever had green tea ice cream is there's like a sushi place in town that has it, or like an all you can eat place in town that has it for one of their desserts, and I've had it there, and I like it because it's like the bitter green tea flavor mixing with the sugary like ice cream Is it gives you that, like, it's a nice combo. But yeah, I agree, not matcha. A lot of matcha flavored things just don't taste that good. I don't know. I'm a hater of matcha flavored things. But the cost of innocence, you could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you were not telling me the full story. The coin was good. Just had one today with espresso. I think I like matcha tea. Like, yeah, I think I like actual matcha, like the drink. But matcha flavored things I don't like. It's the same thing. It's actually the opposite. I should say it's the opposite. I don't like cherries, but I like cherry flavored things. Which is an unpopular opinion. Every time I say that, people are like, "What? You don't like cherries?" Like, nope, I don't like cherries. Words fail to express the contempt I feel. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess in worlds, then blame yourselves or the gods. Ah! Yeah, that's right. I'm a scary fucking cat girl. You don't like the cherries they put in alcohol drinks, though? The maraschino cherries? Yeah, they're like really sweet maraschino ones. Yeah. Shit is nasty. It tastes like cough syrup. You know what's funny? It's like I actually think those ones might be the ones I tolerate the most, but I think it's a texture thing for me. I think like most cherries, they have like the pit in the middle and you like eat around the outside, right? And I think it's just a texture thing with like having to eat around the pit or whatever. Whereas like the maraschino ones, I don't have to do that. I can just bite into it and then I'm like, it's over for me. You know, it's done and dusted. I will say they do taste like cough syrup, you're right. So that's why I can tolerate them the most, though, is not because their taste is the best, but because the texture is not as bad for me. Do I have to go now? Dresses. I have to go far. Voodoo magic, go! Yay. Bye-bye. Ooh, the tunnel. I'm running and nobody can stop. Which grand company are you part of, Paul? Should I join one? Should I go get mounts? I can ride in style. Actually, I can't. I won't be able to fly. I'll ride the mount. Man, I want Taco Bell. I want food. Taco Bell's another comfort food for me. I fucking love Taco Bell. I don't think this is supposed to fit here. Oh, we're next to the Waking Sands. We should do the glamour thing. Entrance to the Soul Law. I really like... Okay, other comfort foods. I really like cream cheese wontons / rangoons. I really like chips and salsa. I fuck heavy with chips and salsa / chips and queso. Love that. Especially queso. I love queso. Always peaceful solution to the primal problem. We must needs be ready to fight for our cause. Prepared. I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubbly Pots. Mutamix Bubbly Pots. He is a scholar of no smaller repute. Knowledge of this method is once closely guarded secret. I've been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. Talk to Budamix. Bid him to use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Camp at central, the place known as the bonfire. Bram bam bam bra. Exit to Vesper Bay. Oh wait, it's in the Waking Sands, you said, so I should. It's in this place? Or is it just outside? Or, no, it's outside, okay. Is that you on the map? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a blue quest there. A dancer. Color your world. Steps. You, yes, you. The decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. Yo, come on, man. I'm doing my best out here. I also changed the color of a party member's names. It's easier to see. Ooh, that might not be bad. Teach you dyeing your outfit. Might not be a bad idea. Although the blue kind of did strike out, I just didn't know what to expect. Honestly, it's less about the color and more about the size. It was a very small dot. It moistened my throat. Dude, buy me a bottle of orange juice. I'm an errand runner? What the fuck? Orange juice. Oh, just the color of the name, I see. Okay, at the gate. Here? Only have glamour. I can accept this one as well. I hope your garb holds up to the scuffle because there's nothing else going for it. Save me from the fashion disaster. I just go to the Peisty blood orange juice. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh. I figured it out right in here. Over in here for it. Okay, I have blood orange juice. Whoa. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. My god, they're zooming. You had a what? Glamours. What's glamour, you ask? Prism crystal. The original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. I sacrifice style for humdrum rifles as durability. Give it a try. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Glamours now available. Glamour dressers in rooms are now available. You may use dressers to transform items into glamours. Nice. Oh shit. Someone got me orange juice. For me? So that I can give it to him? Note that for the illusion to take back, protected gear must be compatible with the glamour gear's level, race, class, and gender. That's a woman? Oh, that is a woman, isn't it? And I would need to zoom in to tell. Too far away. I see big shoulders and I just assume. It's Ollie. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Tolerance. Chill out, folks. Diet. Alright, it's gonna give me a tutorial anyways. I can just skip through this. Complete. Oh, it gave me some dyes. You're now able to dye items. You must first have the proper color. That fugly green. Oh. Paint house furniture. What am I selecting? Or what if I chose a worse color? Your entire saddlebag is filled with dyes. I think the red doesn't look that great. I think it's either the blue or the purple. Or the white. White probably is fine. I do not possess the dye. You have. Ah, blue it is. Better. Not the worst. Definitely better than the green. Oh, whoops. Not the best, but not the worst. We'll take it. Got like a pirate aesthetic going on. These boots were made for walking. That's just... I've got the biggest boots ever. Brand new thigh. Okay. Oh, what? What the hell? All right. Okay. To the main quest. Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back. I run to the bathroom, grab a drink. Be our bizzle. Okay. I'm back. Oh shit. Oh my god. Aura the Destroy. Jesus Christ. Dude. Oh my god, the amount of protein that man is consumed. It's like the when Spy X Family was really like first was really popular, the person who was just the absolute unit that it was cosplaying Anya. I made all the posts, love it. Okay. Okay, wait. Before I forget. Crossworld Link Shells Fellowships. How do I do the Grand Company thing? I want to unlock mounts as well. We're doing a bunch of stuff. Grand Company. You can join one of 3: the Maelstrom, the Immortal Flames, or the Order of the Twin Adder. Players can earn rewards. There's activities like Fates and completing the hunting log, which gets Grand Company seals. Which one are you part of? Each major city, Ulda, Limsa, and Gridania has their own faction. Okay. Oh. Gridania is your home, so you chose them. They're yellow. Does it matter? Like, is it just like fuck it? Oh, yeah, I'll just go yellow. I'll go with the yellow one as well. We're gonna have to go to do this. Because I have to go there, don't I? World map. I'm already here. That's true. That's true. I am already here. Oh, wait. I already did. Where am I on there? Where are we? We're way over here. I have to go way over here anyways. We gotta teleport anyways, right, Paula? I wanna unlock this. I wanna unlock this stuff before I forget. That world map. Oh. Boom. Follow. It's raining here too. Who's following who now? Administrator, about free companies. Oh, free company is different. Player operate or not unlike guilds. While there are no restrictions on who may join a company, players cannot belong to more than one free company at a time. I see. Is there a different person? Is it a different one of these NPCs? In order to join a grand company, you must progress further in the main. What the fuck? The guy, when I looked it up, it said you just had to be level 20. All right. Well, god damn it. That's messed up. Like, if you have to be level 20. Run! You'll never take me alive. Actually, I thought this is... Oh, that makes more sense. I thought this was a lot closer. This is not where I even need to go. I catch a ride because we need to go up. Don't leave me behind. I can't click. I tried to go too fast and I flew too close to the sun. Bubbly pots. It's like, that's a big goblin. He's standing on a desk. Who is Uplander? Come to tent ring. What? I have thing. Oh my god, this guy's huge. Whitey Tool drinks and air yourself. What? Is speaking the real language? When full of airy self, Whitey Tool changes to Stony Shine. Name of materia. If materia joined with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. Why why didn't I think of that? Jeez. The Uplander's friend of me. Yes. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears. Cafeteria. Ah, Fighting Tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. Mr. Goblin Man. The Materia Master. Here, take Fighty Tool. Here she goes, speaking of the kind of crystal. It's created by drawing out the direct constituents from... Yeah. That makes sense. Not just any old equipment will serve mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. An item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia, then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. Brain case. Nice. Remember, that one's new. Joiner of materia. Brain case to rattle with knowings. Braid tongue flaps with learning ones. Yes. Tongue flaps and brain case. Good. Deliver the materia enhanced dagger. Probably get some materia creation. That animate objects with the soul. Your bond, the spiritual energy, pulverist, materia extraction. Ready to commence your learning? Good. Power must be absolute. By melting into gear, you can always seek others to attach material on your behalf, but if you do it yourself, I recommend ending is hurtful. To remove material from an item, highlight its icon and select retrieve material that enhance the material usage. Extracting material. Gear can be extracted from one piece of gear. attributes, items. First, create a spear pawn with it by using these repeatedly in battle. Understand that you will be able to select and extract material from less than available stuff. Run will be reduced to 1%. Affixing material to an item can be done by this and or okay. TLDR, you can put material in your gear to add additional stats. When you use the gear enough, you can extract the material and it will give you a copy of what is in the slot. You get more material and then you can sell it. Why can't I do this? That's discipline of the hand. Oh. Level. Well, that sounds like a project for a later day. Now we have to go back. Oh, back to reality. Why is there no teleporter next to them? If they're the... Huh? I'm confusion. Why is there not a teleporter in the it's faster if you take the ferry docks? What's the ferry docks? It's the ferry docks. Why would they just not put a teleporter right next to it? That seems ridiculous. I see what the ferry docks. Enter. Yeah, here you go. Got your dagger. Quality one's equipment. Difference between victory and defeat. Sweet. How was 6K XP? Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. Here's he was able to extract some information. False proofs. Lord of Flames believe that the meeting will present. If you go to the Limsa docks, you can just take the ferry and it drops you by the Wakings. Limsa docks. I don't mind taxing you there. Your Uber has arrived. Yeah, have you seen that image? It's actually my Steam profile picture. And no, I'm clicking the wrong button. Oh, your um add image. Uber, your Uber has arrived. It's so I don't know. Somebody had a bug or some shit, or just edited a fucking Pokemon game. Your Uber has arrived. So there you go. Now you know what goes on inside my head. Okay, where am I going? Report to the Flame Sergeant at Camp Drybones. I suppose I don't need to leave this place. I can just... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Go, gadget. Teleport. The Flame Sergeant. Flame Captain. Flame Sergeant. Chariot, they say. Blah. Want me to brief you on our mission. Our objective: to capture the yeah, the thing. The lizard men aren't aware their man Ungus has been exposed. Meet the traitor will spring the trap. The clandestine nature of this mission, we deploy only a small contingent. But they asked for the help of the Scions. Okay, yeah, let's make sure this mission, this mission is going to be a great success. Huge success, even. For the Invisible City. Here we are. Gonna go all the way up to the church again. I know, well, no, actually. Not church. Yay! Rotting corpse. Destination. Waiting. You're above. Oh, okay. I'll leave the party. Oh, you were faster than me. Who be this man? Good luck, gamer. I don't need luck because I'm so skilled. I press buttons good. My man is in position, sir. No, I'm not right. I'm bad. I'm bad at games. I'm terrible. Oh my god. You guys are gigantic. What? What is the meaning of this? You're under arrest for... Wait, something's amiss. Oh no! Hee. Ah ha 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 ha. Afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the Immortal Flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. You don't wonder how I managed it? It's almost as if someone was feeding him information. God damn it. Every movement. This is fucked up. I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Somebody stop that man. Oh my god, there's so many people. Where's my... I don't press the buttons. god, there's so many people. There's so many people. Fuck. Leave me alone, bitch. What the hell? Alright. Oh, fuck you, bitch. These guys suck. How am I the only one standing? I got a fucking book. Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. I don't have a weapon. I have a book. I'm just a nerd. I'm just reading a book. Behind you. Oh, bing bong. I got hit with the sleepy time. Bringer. The rest of you march. Traitorous scum. Your level is no longer synced. Uh-oh. Need to give us their up to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death with steel and hate. The bowel of bowl. The bowl. Maybe it's the bowel. The bowl of embers. The bowel of embers. That's spelled the same way. Wait, that's spelled the same way. My first trial. This by yourself kind of thing. It's, oh, okay. Like, because this looks like the entrance to a dungeon. Wait, already check his back. Yeah. We've been registered for duty. Duty. Enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to enjoy. That is the sun. Lord of Inferno, hearken to our plea. Deliver us from misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your presence. Oh, the moon's on fire! O mighty Ifrit, bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhood. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame, mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. What's going on? This isn't what we agreed. None but servants of the Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning souls of unbelievers.
Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn.
Wow. He speaks. Your fire's weak, bitch. My one true god. The words are my bread. What? Possible. What sorcerer do you resist my master's will? It's because I'm... Yeah. My soul belongs to another. That's exactly it. That's what I was going to say. I wasn't going to say because I'm a skill issue against my... Truth, my frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Oh, die. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. Truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art the God-blessed blessed's number. Aragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Ew! Focus you. Hey, just because the rest of you don't care about the story doesn't mean I don't, okay? I care. I don't see the clear, indicators of attack bears coming. I want those indicators. Oh, it's just the whole mountain. I should not stand behind the tank, huh? Easy. Not even hard. Ooh, another crystal. Wait, imagine a small cat girl just walks up. Just rocks up to your god and just claps his fucking cheeks, and then he turns into a crystal like a fucking Pokeball and like a Pokemon in a Pokeball. She just walks up and takes it and puts him in the bag, and then I actually walked into the fucking camp and said, "Put the god in the bag." Right here, put the god in the bag. Your little fire dragon god guy? Nah. Forgive your lateness. Brother, you missed the whole fucking thing. You missed the whole plot. It was delayed by a congregation. Hey, don't rub salt in the wounds that I forgot what that word was last stream. I swear each seemed more evangelical than the last. Well, They suck. The cat girl looks so cute in the lighting. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I love cat girls. The weakness. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's handpicked men. Yeah, but Paula, imagine I could have been wearing that fucking fugly green still. Imagine in the lighting just how good the fugly green would have looked if we didn't make that pit stop to change it. Oh, beautiful. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. Would have proven so dangerous, I would not have left you to face it alone. A veritable baptism of fire. And more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we? This way, sir. This way, this way. Oh. We did it! That was the mighty Nero Toll Scavia. What a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I anticipated. Taking Uldan interference into account. Should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. That was not what I was expecting. You've wasted enough time. That leader of yours is too old to give any good info. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objectives. An unexpected show stream. Open a hindrance to our plan. Probably not. You should probably leave me alone. Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. Ask of the dude of the Lord come me. I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Damn. Allies like that. Beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Yay! Gone. Left. Light work, no reaction. Baseball. Ooh, it's double baseball. Ah! Leave me alone, Akira! Ah! Lots of okay. My quest. Come rest a while. Or the abductee. They may be a whole body, but the same cannot be centered for their minds. For once a man is tempered, but odd else is going to do all the negatives. Ooh, it's your court. Trying to give moral support. That is the deed of no ordinary individual. Contrary wants to give potential to the future. Proud, I trust. Shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something. Most problems won't solve themselves. We did it. Oh, we just have to go there anyway. Okay, what's the fastest way there? try the fairy thing. Where's the fairy? You have to teleport all the way here? Arcanist killed. Fairy ticket. Espar Bay. Ring a ding ding, ring a ding ding. Wow. I'm traveling by a big fucking boat. That's a big boat. You'd imagine, dude, do a kickflip in the boat. Like when I was in New Zealand and we were riding like the ferries and stuff, and it was like, imagine like being the one in charge of like driving one of those things. Like, holy fuck! I'd be so stressed the entire time driving a boat that big. Barrel. We did it. Go fast. Gotta go fast. Triumphant hero returns. Presently in the Solar, giving a full report. You join them at once. Most eager to see you. Yay! Yeah, no, it was fine. Served her to Ifrit. Yeah, but I'm a Giga Chad. But some miracle she survived, but that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. Yo, you're wallowing in self-pity. Come on, man. You did just fine. Not all of us can be the main character. We get the devil. Here I come. Let's see you. Impeccable timing. It sounded like you just finished telling her how shit you were during the whole time. You guys told me everything. Well, the return to us. The trails you faced were undeniably great. As if we paid to our long investigation. Both the robbery and the abductions. Primal Ifrit. And where's this tail end to Ulta? Yeah, she is so hot. What the fuck? Calm down. There's no voice acting here. I have to read. I dare say you've been curious as to how... I was gonna say, I thought he was actually pretty attractive too, for the dude characters. But you liked the other one, and I was wondering about that. But like, honestly, he's kind of throwing a pity party, so I kind of get it. Manifested in the physical realm. Stronger they become, better tuned. Ether exists throughout creation, flows through all life. It's the very air that we breathe.
Aether crystals.
Evolving crystals can often be by the abductions. Understand this. First, understand how primals are born. No physical form, their essence dispersed across the great aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods to deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. Grants them a physical form. Primal gains strength from its followers' worships. The more numerous and fervent they are. We're facing gods. It's actually a god. I literally did walk in and say, put the god in the bag. Satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet even as if it took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. But thanks to the echo, not why, but those are immune. It's as though a greater power protects us. Now we can see why. Meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development. It fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. I'll share your concern. My presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath. Just easy time. I take full advantage of being able to rest. I like my piratey get up. Kind of do dig it. I liked the sorcerer one I had on before though. I like them both. Of the hero who fell different. Fear you have very nary a moment to yourself. Yeah, I put him in the fucking crystal and then I threw him into some weird altar place. Don't walk weird like that. Whether she intended to or not, neglected to tell you something I think that would be best you heard from one of us. Turns the tempered abductees that I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. What the fuck? That we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. So we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need to be sacrificed. What the hell? The losses people suffered. Till next. Damn. Gosh, forgive me, how many more lives? Swa would never have allowed this to happen. Better. I have to be stronger. Bum 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 bum. That's 6960 experience points. Nice. What you got for me? Wearing a wry smile. It may have something to do with your newfound fame. I'm famous. Until not very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm. Still, the Scions benefit from their aid. Tested the primal Ifrit, as they say in this one. Achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Last fame does not come without a price. We have guests. Rather, you have guests. Oh, this is so I'm getting to do the thing. Radiant as always. Scions of the Seventh Dawn have put heroes. On behalf of Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limbs of the Laments, offer said hero a place of honor within our rank. The recent exploits have garnered you the attention of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. The organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own, and all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such length to enlist the recruit, have it evident of their high regard for it. Keep. Oh no. Ordinary woman face a primal and a victor. The Order of the 20 has a need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength. Wings over the 12's wood. Pleasure to finally meet you. Mortal flames. Not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Rest of Eorzea took note. Your name was well known to us. Maelstrom. Maelstrom is a fucking good name, though. That's a good name. Very well. I'm quite sure you need no reminding. Our all-encompassing organizations. Practice states in times of strife. Maelstrom, Order of the Twin Adder. Serving Grant means serving the nation to which it belongs. You're charged with its defense and tasked with the cause. Various rewards. Some endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of these companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. If you wish to switch to your allegiances, you are entitled to do so, and yet I can see that it is no choice. Well, as part of the proceeding, I'm given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address here. The address is out to help you make an informed decision on what to do. Fine suggestion. Very well, let the leader speak. You await your answer. Well, that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed and not best suited to discipline. Military service, but I strongly urge you. Less. Well, the promise of reward is enticing in itself. It is not the only benefit. That's great power. Whoops, I accidentally twice. Look out for them yet, however they are. Better arrangement. Organization, leaving it up. That we can continue to rely upon your aid. They'll know that we will head. Future of Eorzea as a whole. Field more often. Dutch, I would have you carry this link roll with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Yay! I get to choose things. We shall ready for the journey, but we will advise you as to where and when the services are taking place. Best accepted. Storm officer, flame officer, serpent. Definitely between this one and this one. I know Limsa Laminsa the best so far, but I feel like Gridania is more my style. The pirates are cool, but I hate the way they make the pirates talk in this. Not like it really matters, right? Let's just go with this one. I just talked to him and breathe in her words of the power to touch the soul. Wait, I have to go talk. I have to go. Do I have? Wait. Do I have to go? Do I have to like talk to them all? God damn it. They never make it easy. I thought they were gonna make it easy because you could just choose one right then and there, but you actually have to go do extra shit. Standing on the chair. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Money's Green Company over to an adder will hold the first of 3 services. Your address, that's name. I should probably mention this. challenges involved in assembling all of the little parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. There's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Olda, Flame General. Yes, last stateroom. So we're from Chief Admiral. What the fuck? We'll be giving her address. There is a testimony that was okay. I'll have to go. You're done. Okay. Onwards and upwards, right? It's been a rainy day today. Rats! Tiny rat? Oh my god. How do I get a tiny rat? Wait, I want a tiny rat. Ah, you know what? If I have to actually hear them talking,
The 3 seed seers are all together.
if I have to
Some
listen
say
to
you couldn't
speeches,
take a step
that this is
without
actually
stumbling
part of
over a
it.
body.
I'm gonna decide based upon what they actually say. I'm a water bottle.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood.
Alright, what you got? Convince me.
Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
And you know what? She did let the others go while they
Alas,
stayed and defended.
their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation,
Yeah, this rain is
some
totally
among
killing
us
the
have strayed
vine.
from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark time.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
What the fuck?
On this day,
Was
5
that?
years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united.
Okay.
Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For we must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
For
forest.
the elementals!
That haircut's atrocious. We're like wading through the puddles. Where are these
If you'll
clowns, by the
permit
way?
me, Alfie no. And my sister, Alize, at your service.
You're automata looking at characters here.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of...
Enlightenment, huh? Two beast tribes. All are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of naturally warlike disposition and want to summon the bloodthirsty primal Garuda. Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, but mischievous rather than malevolent. Have been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, held to the beast. Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. They clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, they may be assured that they do so in self-defense. The Sylphs, they are yet bound by a peace treaty. One wonders how long before it's broken. Also was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania back. In the wood in there by the power of the elementals have put in their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I wager. Additional appetite for destruction. Need all the help it can muster. Valuable might be paid and capable of truth. I'm not gonna lie, her speech, boring, snooze, but his history lesson was way more informative and was more interesting. Yo! Good evening, how's it going? Okay, I gotta go hear these other speeches before I make any decision makes. Feeling that I'm going to be seeing lots of cutscenes for the rest of the stream. It's already 11:12, so. Her speech is always a snooze. Yeah, it kind of seems. It was a little bit of a snooze fest. It was well worded. It was very diplomatic. I'll give it that. I will give it that, but it was a long one. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Am I supposed to be above or below? Maybe above? Yeah, above. Wait, am I supposed to be even farther above? Oh no, destination. Okay. Alright, next speech. Will you tempt me more than the other groups?
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanima herself!
And Roban as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Roban!
Alright, he's going
since
for
antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
Ul'dah.
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
Fair, they gave him the better
So
music.
that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death.
He's intense.
Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade.
Yeah, but I already took care of it.
The
I already took care
Guardians
of
make
it.
mock
They're
of our
gone.
borders and to
I
spoil
put the
our
Ifrit
land
in
of
the
its
bag.
natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act.
I love this hair. The crown.
Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall.
Sad.
Victory and fortune walk hand in
Sad
hand.
and small.
Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people. Ya for Uldar!
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Raoban, people of Uldar, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you.
Parrot time, yeah.
Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth
It
of
really is.
Uldar
It's like a fucking
lies in the
trained
health,
hawk.
happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune.
What the fuck
Stride
is that?
fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn.
That person sounded like exactly like a parrot.
Forsooth,
The time is now!
Fancy meeting you again.
Goldens have long history of conflict. The beast tribe that worship the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, take it you've encountered them. They're not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will crush it. They have dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Voices needed some work in ARR for sure. Yeah. I did hear that that was the case, that the little voice acting there isn't like the most amazing voice acting that's ever been done, and that it gets better because they go with like a different company later on, and it just gets better. Coffers are bottomless and will ever be finite. Observe that they are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, forces to smite the primal, and though they invariably is bought with blood. War of attrition, which well sustained. Water flames are eager to recruit more. Oh, it can come back? I don't know. This time it seemed different. I collected like I collected the Infinity Stone from him. I don't know. Their problems seem less intense than the first groups. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. All right, but can Limsa Lominsa, can Pirate Mommy convince me that they need me more than the first group? Hmm. Tis the question. Can the Pirate Mommy do it? But the Admiral's due to give her address at any moment. Into cutscene. The guy who managed it was on Trash Taste podcast long ago. And he
are
still
another
works with the
matter
game.
altogether.
If he
So
wanted to
much
appeal to the
for
West, so went
alliance.
to Hollywood for VAs, but in
sunk
Hollywood they
beyond the
went to a
seabed.
London studio. I saw that they did that episode with them. I should watch it. I've actually never watched Trash Taste, but I think I would like it.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans,
I really watched the
Limsa
podcast
Lominsa
with
has
Koji
grown
Fox, who's
from
the dev
humble
as a legend of the
fishing
game,
village
so it was an
to
instant watch.
uncontested
It's
ruler of the
definitely worth
5
it?
seas
Okay.
and beyond.
5 seasons.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring stat. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Gallian Empire marched
Wow,
upon Eorzea, we
the
assembled
boat
beneath
represents
the
a
Maelstrom standard,
boat.
and our grand company
Nice.
was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfir's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
'07.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom, much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Gallian Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
I think this is the best speech of the three. I'm gonna be honest. I think this one was the best of the three.
Where's me cutlass?
And
I'll follow you
so,
to the seven hells, Admiral.
Gridania and Limsa both make a very appealing points for needing more people. I'm gonna wait to hear the history lesson here, though.
Fancy meeting you again.
Is it? I went to both the other ones. Did you expect me to just like not go to the third one? Her address is plagued by 2 beast tribes. The only one that most people agree should have been kept on. Oh, did they change her too? First are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. Second are the kobolds who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. The beast tribes present for trouble enough. The Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Lominzen's backyard. To say not of the eternal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions. While they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. Though Lominzens are to have any hope of withstanding the fire, they must fight. First resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. Pretty much everyone, I think only one gets carried over. Wow. Decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Also, okay, I'll be honest, this one appeals to me for a variety of reasons. The speech was the best from the leader. Their need for help is equal to Gridania of like, I actually feel like those two felt like they really need help. And then I already know Lominsa the best as a city, and I'm a huge One Piece fan. So the second it's a bunch of pirates that are fighting to be free and live freely, I'm just like, okay. So I think I might wind up I might go with this group. It's the most popular, best city and best theme. Makes sense. The area is bustling every time you teleport there. That's actually an argument for Gridania though, because Gridania is nice and peaceful, and I do like the foresty environment. But resting aside, I trust you. Remember our guests from the Grand Company. You fell asleep the past half hour. I don't blame you. If I had to do that all again, I'd probably fall asleep. It was interesting for the first time, but port at the Waking Sands. Okay, I know the fast way. Actually, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're also this group's also the red colored ones, so that's another plus for them. Matches me. I'm dressed in red and I got red streaks in my hair in game. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Yum, 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 yum. Bing bong. Yeah, skip the cutscene. I watched it once. Work to Gilead. Oh. Yeah. 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 We're going speed run mode. Hopefully it was a good sleep though. Hopefully you had a nice little nap. Fake nap or not. I feel that though. I'm getting a little sleepy. Getting a little sleepy. I think we might make this the last thing. Illuminating eyes, beset with problems. I trust why your services is just a mind of man. Must attach for a journey. Why don't you rest a while and give him grand. Yay! My quest is complete.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion.
Regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is back?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies, as though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
Yeah, of course they were.
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
She's pissed! Ooh, Dr. Mundo behind her.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all.
Damn, they're arguing.
The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Their grandpappy must be somebody Alright. Made my decision. We're going with the Maelstrom because they're cool. The speech was the best. And I'm a One Piece fan, so what can you say? Pirates fighting for freedom. Pirates talking about freedom. Also, Storm Officer, that's cooler than either of these. And red is the right color. But Gridani was a close second. with the personnel officer at the mill. Plus, the Leviathans they're facing sound cooler. Leviathan and Titan are both thick. Up. Before I can accept your oath, you must be made of several, sir. They're private. This better be important. The forces have fired upon a high-wind skyway airship. The vessel's in a bad way, sir, and appears to be banking for an emergency landing. Cedarwood, damn it. No troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast. The fishbacks. Yeah, but I fear your first duty in the service, the Maelstrom, must needs be unofficial. Alright. Alright, I don't even get to be a normal soldier. I have to do shit. Always gotta do shit. What the hell was that? German fate of the crew. Wait, is it just me or does this seem farther? Than if I was to go here. I think it's easier to go from over here. Ah, yes, this yeah. Run! We're running. We're jogging. Bunch of goblins. Fish. 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 Alright, I think we'll do this and then we'll call her at night. Run! I agree. I'm also very tired. I probably have to get up early tomorrow, but I don't think I will. I think I will not do that. Where did this pop me out? Yeah, it was definitely faster. It's time for bed. It's time for bed, Paula. You ferried me around a bunch, so I appreciate it. But if you need to sleep, go sleep. Sleep's important. Sorry, god damn it. Sorry. Level sink me down to level 24. What the hell? Adventure, what are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. Oh my god, 99, Paula. You're almost at 100. Who are you? Maelstrom Command sent you.
How do I know you're not an Imperial spy?
I don't have a uniform because we cut corners. We are of the Maelstrom. Ironworks engineer, yes. One of our lookouts reported the attack on your craft. We're here to come to rescue. Must be Wandara. Work on reaching our friend before the Imperials. Somebody get this ship! I've seen a craft of this design. It must be Garlon's work, because there's no end to the man's treachery. It's a magic tech belonging in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. You're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garlon's... Orlons. Scouting party... They seem... Troops in here. Should probably go stop them, huh? Oh, whoops. Tiny Bronco? Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? Man has a shovel for a weapon. It's the first airship we built since the Calamity. The first since Master... For years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Alright, Pant, we're gonna hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. We're not getting that ship. Oh, and don't forget to save the Lalafell. What do you say? Ready these? Yeah, let's go fuck them up. I got my book at the ready. Like a tidal wave, lads. Charge!
Woo! Go get him! I'm gonna stand over here.
Ambushed arms! You running at them with no book. That's crazy. Okay, let's fucking get them, boys. Let's get them! Yay! Duty complete. Duty. Biggs! Wedge! Shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. I was dead. It's a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. Can't watch until the ship is ready for takeoff. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. You return to command and complete your induction. Ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventure of your ability was safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. I just want to say sorry. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Wedge. Thank you. Very grateful. Oh, adjusted. Get the personnel turn in this quest and call her a day. Rum bum 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 ba dum. That one, I think. Closer there. Heard the report. Completed their return trip. After induction. Yay, quest complete. Nice. Well, that's all she wrote today. Yay! Yay! All right. Well, we're doing it. We're doing it. But your 100th chime. When was the last one? Yeah. There's a chance it could be like a half an hour. I'm gonna keep yapping for a little bit yet. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe it'll pop up. Maybe it'll pop up while I'm yapping and getting ready to move over to the thing. I want to go to bed. That's fair. That's fair. Who knows when it'll be? Yeah. I'm still enjoying the game. It's still great. Can't wait to play more. This week schedule same as usual. I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday still. Wednesday will be Satisfactory for sure, and then between Monday and Tuesday, my guess is it will probably be 1 day of League and 1 day of Final Fantasy, or 2 days of League, or both days Final Fantasy. It just depends. Depends on the people that are around and available. If I have a good stack, a good 5 stack, I'll play some League. But if I don't, I'll probably just play some Final Fantasy. Because, you know, why not? I got plenty of content to get through in this game, so might as well. Yeah, I don't think I have that much to yap about right now. Oh, I do have to make an unfortunate announcement. I looked into it to making a hat toggle and found out that my model has some shortcuts, so there's no ability to hat toggle as of now, because there is nothing under the hat, I found out. So I have to deal with that. So, but I'm working on it. It'll just be a while, especially considering the fact that I just paid, 2 months. I told the story at the beginning of the stream, the 2 months of rent at the same time. Anything money related is gonna be a while. Yeah, I have no brain. Dude, my brain is in my hat. The thing is, currently I didn't know this, but apparently my hat isn't a clothing accessory. It's actually a part of my body. The feathers. I could do a toggle for the feather, I think, but but even that I'm not sure about. Head empty, smooth brain, no folds in this brain, just hats, just a hat. So yeah, that'll be something I deal with. Oh right, you're stalling me. She's stalling to get the chime. All right, workout time. Workout time. Let's go. All right, push-ups, crunches, squats. Go. Water bottles in the way. 1, 4. Chores. Oh my god, and while I'm doing push-ups, there's a chime. Are you kidding me? 100 chimes. 1, 7, 10. Oh my gosh. You did it. You're the second person to 100 chimes, Paula. Let's go. Lastly, the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My cat is looking at me like I'm a crazy person. 9, 10. Every time, he sits there and he stares at me like, what the fuck are you doing right now? Okay. All right. Paul got her 100th chime. Congratulations. That just proves how much you like hanging out with me. Good night, Paula. I agree. It's bedtime. I will be back again tomorrow at the usual time. Let us raid out. Let's not get spoilers this time, huh? Maybe? Maybe? We can just go, let's go. Oh. Now you're rating it as someone and they're like in the 3rd expansion. This person looks like they're maybe not that far, but I'm just gonna go raid into somebody I know plays Final Fantasy but isn't actually playing Final Fantasy right now. Oh wait, this is... I thought this was the person. Yeah, okay, it is. It is. I've just never seen this model. They usually use a different model. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, like, I just don't want spoilers, so they're playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Make sure to say hi and be very kind and nice to them. They were also somebody who suggested I play Final Fantasy 14, so they were another small part in the ever omnipresent weight that was play Final Fantasy 14 from the people around me. But I will be back tomorrow, so until then, take care of yourselves and your people. Get some good rest, Paula. Get some good sleep. I'm going to do the same. Let's have a good night taking care of ourselves. I'll be back. Bye-bye.